Alright, welcome back. We are ready to head to Beta Sandwaste. See what this has to offer. Fun little squad. Starting to get into the area of this game that I don't remember as clearly. Oh, do remember this fight. That's it. That's the last of it. The winds bear it onward now. And fair winds they are. They should keep it airborne for half day if they hold more than time enough. Now there is a creature I had not thought to find in these wastes. One might say the same of a Knight Templar so far from the church. What is it you scatter to the wind? Oh, that. Suppose there's no harm in your knowing. There's naught you can do to stop it now. Stop what? This. Dick move. Poison. Yes. Ground into a fine powder and cast upon the winds toward the northern sky. The toxin will not kill the men who breathe it, but it will wither their constitution, rendering them unable to fight. But why? The High Confessor stands to gain naught by handing victory to Goltana. Nor does he think to. The moment Goltana hears of the Northern Order's plight, he will send his armies against them. With his own stronghold unguarded, Goltana will be an easy target for assassination, and Count Orlandeau with him. But do not think Duke Larg will escape this scourge. His is the easy death to achieve. Amidst the coming chaos, who could say how Duke Larg might meet his end? You're inhuman! You ought rejoice. This will mean an end to war and bloodshed. I don't know where I thought I was going with that one. And with that end, a new beginning, the church's hand shall rule. Such is the will of the people. They clamor for change, an end to groveling at high-born heels. The war will end, but not like this. There is another way. I expected you'd say as much. No matter. Alright, so super dick move with the poison and all, but, first, Ramza can salve. And then get all up in their faces. Martial arts, purification. $16, $15, $14, $13, $12. 6. Alright, 6 is inconvenient, but I am probably going to save him for last, because that's what I usually do. I'm curious about his gear, though. If I remember, he has a gun. But he might have safeguard as well. Glacial gun. Yeah, that's new. And he doesn't have safeguard. See if I can stall him. 92%. And I missed! Nailed it. I'm super good at video games. There you are. Alright, now no more poison for me. If I remember correctly, there are traps scattered around this area as well. Which, I mean, we've seen those before. The degenerator trap is how I do my whole leveling nonsense. Oh, disable. Well, Congrats on the job level. I do fully intend to steal your shit, though. At least your gun. But yeah, he has the same moveset that Mustadio does. And he'll be able to use those moves after I steal his weapon. He'll just do it in a melee range. Think we can actually succeed this time with a 92% chance? Yeah. Goddamn right. Alright, Morbo. You ready to repeat trying to steal this dude's weapon like 47 times? I'm sure it's what the audience wants. Well, at least you can move into position right away. Oh, 52%. That's not terrible. Ow. And try again. Damn it. Just because I'm pretty sure you can actually benefit from this. Oh, can't heal Morbo as well. That's a shame. Yay. Stop it. Alright, now we can kill him. Oh, right, you're disabled. Thanks for the gun. No, I was not to die like this. I can't teleport like the rest of them. Gods, give us haste. Or maybe my white mage, who knows time magic, and gave me haste in this exact fight. I plotting against the Duke? Are you mad? Please, my lord, do not make this harder than it must be. We have our orders. Why in the name of all that's good would I wish to unseat my liege lord? You ask the very question that vexes me. I am gravely disappointed in you, Cid. Surely you cannot mean that, your grace. I am no turncloak. I am your most loyal man. The proof speaks otherwise. Seems you have been in league with members of the church, working secretly to see me ousted from my rightful seat. That is absurd. From what lying blackguard did you hear such reverie? Even yet, you deny it. My information comes from the High Confessor himself. You can imagine his distress upon learning of the plot. Your Grace, the High Confessor deceives you. It is he who schemes in the shadows. The High Confessor. Now there's an august claim. Have you any evidence of this? 20 and more years of loyal service, and still you require evidence. Words fail me, your Grace. As you fail me. I cannot hope to fight a war without your order's forces. Still, it seems I am left no choice. A lamentable situation for us both. Take him from my sight. Alright, but this is bullshit. You summoned, your grace? I want you to maintain your contact with Meland. Once the confessional rescript is in my hands. Confessional rescript? I don't know what that is. Larg is as good as defeated. Fear not, your grace. The High Confessor's mind is most firm on that account. He had seemed somewhat indifferent to me. There's another matter as well. I'm placing the Order of the Southern Sky under your leadership. Henceforth, you are a knight devout. You grant me honor far beyond my due. I expect I shall not regret it. I place my full and utter confidence in you, Delita. You and you alone. Your Grace. Yeah, that's a good call. Place your full and utter confidence in a man you just met after ousting the man you've known for more than 20 years who has served you loyally. Yeah, I don't think we need to do anything there. Let's just head straight to Fort Besselat. I can't really remember what the difference is. Go with the north. Bring the usual squad. I could be mixing in like our newer friends, but well, these are the OGs. These are the original people with us from the, well, not from the prologue, from Act 1, Chapter 1. I did not know the Northern Sky had men brave enough to mount a frontal assault. Just as well, we'll kill them and be done with it. Joke's on you, fuckface. I'm not from the Northern Sky. I'm, also not from the Southern Sky. Guess I hang about around the equator a lot more than most. What a terrible joke. Alright. Go take this guy out. Because I will forget about him. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna assume... I'm gonna assume the summoner is slower and the archer might be fast enough to get out of the way. Alright, I gave her a knife. Ooh, he has enough range to target you, though. I'll take it. I doubt she will have the range to target anybody. Okay. And now the Dragoon should be landing after this. So maybe... yeah, maybe he would have managed to take out the archer. But it doesn't matter. I managed to take everybody out before they got a turn. Assuming this lands. Yeah. Yeah. We're crushing it. We must act quickly if we are to stop this battle. Not the one we just finished. That one's already stopped because we won. But like the next one, if we're gonna stop that one, we should. You guys knew what I was trying to say. What's happened here? Can't remember the voice I gave him. I think it was just deeper than Rams's. You are unwell. What's wrong? It's only my head. I'll be fine. Nope, I'm dead. Can you hear me? What ill magic is this? They have befouled the air, a poison extracted from moss fungus spores. Lord Brother! I will be well. I worry only for the Duke. Where is he? Would that I knew. My search has yielded naught. Zalbag, Dysadart, I am here. It's not going so great. Excellency, are you harmed? Someone! Summon apothecary at once! How do you feel, Your Excellency?
My head, it is though it were split in twain. But I do not think it's serious. I just need some time.
Most unfortunate.
What?
Surprise stab!
What have you done?
Dysadarg! Be silent, brother.
You've betrayed me. You killed your father to gain control of your house, and now you have killed me.
Is this poison your work as well? No. It is a gift of those who would see House Beowulf take center stage. Why do this? Duke Larg was slain in battle. It is now left to House Beowulf to carry out his wishes. You go too far. This dagger, place it among the corpses. They were assassins, sent by the Southern Order. You understand me, yes? I'm just gonna lay down real quick. Dysadarg! I'm gonna take a nap right here. Just the bros over here on this side. The ladies on the other side. Okay, I kind of remember this one. Of course, the sluice! With the sluice open, the lake's waters will flood everything downstream. Battle will be impossible. So I used to have trouble with this one because all of my characters were so fast. You essentially have to open the gate, but you can take out every enemy. There should be a lever at either end of the sluice. Pull both levers and the sluice will open. Now to reach them without getting killed. So yeah, you have to open the gate. That's like the victory condition. The words were not coming to me there. And you can take out everyone in this fight before you open the gate. And then you just have turns of waiting for them to disappear. Because you can't step on the right location if there's a corpse there. Which is definitely going to happen in this fight. We'll have a few rounds of just standing around. But assuming Geomancy works in the next turn, I should take out the two enemies on the gate in the first round, which or not Geomancy, holy. Which means we're getting closer to, them disappearing so I can open the gate. But yeah, we'll almost certainly be fighting a battle against no one for a bit. Wow, only a 10% of not landing that attack, and I found a way. Alright. Mr. Ninja Bro. Pretty sure you know the deal. He is targeting my white mage. That's not allowed. Good work. Stop targeting my white mate, who will regenerate all of that damage and more next turn, so. Alright, and now we play the waiting game. Oh, I guess they updated that. Or maybe I'm not remembering clearly, but I could have sworn in the original, you just had to wait for them to die and turn into crystals or treasure chests before you could open the gate. And you couldn't end the battle without opening the gate. This should do it. Feel like that's not supposed to be the camera angle we're getting. Well, maybe it was. Count Orlandeau, we've come. I pray you've been kept well, my lord. Well enough, as you can see. And this must be Morbo. How you've grown, boy. Still, I recognized you at once. Have we met, Excellency? Yes, though I can't say I'm surprised you've forgotten. You were only a child of some 3 or 4 years at the time. You gave us all quite a fright trying to lift my sword. Your father gave you a scolding that left you in tears, but at least you weren't hurt. Good times. Now everything sucks. And now here you've come to rescue me. I thank you. There's no need to kneel. The battle has ended, with only light casualties on either side. This too, thanks to the help of Morbo and his companions. We've managed to hold the fires of war at bay for a time. I see. You are a worthy son of Barbaneth, young Morbo. There are many who owe you their thanks, and I give it now in their stead, and mine with it, to be sure. I do only what must needs be done. I see your likeness to Barbaneth is more than skin deep. Your deeds honor him, boy. Stop calling me boy. Pray forgive my interruption, but Duke Oltana means to execute your excellency on the morrow. We should waste no time in fleeing. It is as she says, my lord. We should continue this elsewhere. Yes. It won't do for me to remain here with Goltana in his ill temper. Or in the hour of this war's end will not be long in coming. Until it does, I mean to travel with Morbo. We must put a stop to the High Confessor's plans. Then I will go with you, my lord. No. You will return to Zaltenia to see the safety... I'm gonna try that again. Just hold on a second. You will return to Zaltenia and see to the safety of Lady Ovelia. She alone is the rightful heir to the throne. You must see that she comes to no harm. I understand. Well, Morbo, you've no objections, I trust. None at all, my lord. Then let's away before we're found. So Morbo said no objections, but I could totally refuse it. I don't want to, because he is the coolest. And I will be doing some off-recording grinding to boost him up. How has the sluice been opened? I suffer a plague of fools. You called for me, Excellency? You are to gather a company of soldiers and move against the northern sky at once. The water from the sluice makes movement difficult enough, let alone fighting. What's sauce for the goose is sauce for the gander. That's totally a phrase. People say that. Shut up. This is an opportunity we cannot let pass. They will not be expecting an attack. If they slip away now, who can say how long this war may drag on? I must refuse. Refuse? Surprise stab. How dare you? No man would wish to see you king. Come. You can't just yell come at people, Delita. It's not cool. Know that your death is not in vain. The vanity would be in living, when Saint Jorah calls me to his side. The real Count Orlandeau has escaped with Morbo. Then we can but hope that Morbo does not fail us. Aww. As Delita's predicting our every move. High Confessor Marcel came forward with his offer to mediate a peace between the camps, but though their leaders had been lost, their capacity to make war had not. The High Confessor's offer fell on deaf ears. I made for Limbury, for Alma. We did it. All right. We are going to make our way to Limbury Castle and hopefully some super exciting nonsense. I will be making sure to do everything that I can at Limbury because there's some cool stuff you can only get there. But for now, we're going to call this an episode. I will probably do some work with Orlandeau because, like I said, he's awesome. I'll take a quick look at his abilities so you can see what I'm talking about. Base class called Sword Saint. I forget what it was called in the original, but instead of being called Sword Play, it was called All Sword Skills because he can do all of them. All of the sword skills. So like everybody else that I recruit who has one of those kind of unique sword abilities, Orlandeau can do that, which is why he's the coolest. But yeah, that'll do it for this episode, and I will see you guys next time.